we're back in our home, I can show you guys caterpillars. Actually, I don't think I'm supposed to touch them because they've transitioned into this J shape hanging, and now they make their chrysalis. And some of these fell down. So I would love advice. I need advice from anyone who knows anything about caterpillars. I don't want to disturb them in this process of going from like caterpillar into chrysalis into butterfly. And so there's a few that fell. What should I do with the ones that have fallen? They're in a chrysalis, but they're on the ground of this cup. Should I leave them alone completely? Should I try to hang them up in the little like butterfly cage thing that we have? I don't know what to do, but I don't want them to like be hurt. I don't know how they fell because this happened while we were gone. So let me know, experts out there, what I should do. Thank you. It's you! What happened?
Coco will protect the babies.
Okay, Coco, watch the babies for us. What?
Mommy, come.
I'm coming. What do you see? What'd you find? Where am I looking? Oh, is it that over there?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That looks like a cockroach.
Oh, there's a cockroach in there.
Gross. You love cockroaches. What's your favorite animal?
Cockroaches.
Do you love cockroaches?
So,
What do you want to be
I need Coco and Mommy.
Okay, what do you want to be for Halloween this year?
Cockroach.
Oh, jeez. How did I end up with a kid? His favorite animal is a cockroach.
To catch this.
What's happening?
You're the cockroach. So, we have to catch it.
So you gotta catch it? Who do you want to help you? Coco?
Coco and Mommy.
Who's gonna watch the babies?
Nobody, but it would just be very quick.
Well, someone always has to watch the babies, so Coco can help you or Mommy can help you. Which one?
Coco can help me catch it.
Okay, Coco's gonna help you catch it?
And Mommy can...
I can watch the babies? And then I can look at it after you catch it?
yeah.
Okay, Coco's gonna help catch it, and I'll watch the babies. Macy loves Flynn so much, it's so funny. Literally all Flynn has to do is walk up to her and she laughs. Here he comes. Oh, there he is. Let's go get him, Macy. Jump. Oh! Let's go get him. Let's go get him. Huh? Okay, time for your first bites of food. Are you ready, little muffins? Are you ready, Flynn? Are you guys ready for some yummy food? Are you ready for some yummy food? All right, we've got some sweet potato in here. Babies are eating their bibs currently, so I'm excited to see. Usually I feel like babies in their first bite of food are like just spit it out. So I feel like that's probably what's gonna happen right now, but let's see how this goes. Okay, ready, Wesley? Look what I got. Wesley, look. It's Wesley. Look what I got. Look what Mommy's got. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? Is that kind of yummy? He ate it. Do you like it? Do you like it? What do you think? I think he likes it. I think he likes it. Whoop, my bad. Sorry, Wes.
Well, look at him. Are you expecting him to not like food?
I don't know. I just didn't know what to expect. He doesn't know what to do with it. He's like, how does this work? What's this one? He's doing pretty good. I'm like shocked. Flynn just spit out everything he got. Flynn had avocado for his first food, so we wanted to try something different. We're going with sweet potato. We'll try it. Oh, you like it, don't you? Ooh, see, I'll give you some more. Whoa, you like it? They're kind of good? What do you think? Why are you putting your head back, Wesley? Why are you putting your head back? Why'd you do that? Is it yummy? I really think he likes it. I'm shocked. Here, you try Maisie.
Where's Daddy? Look at this.
What do you think, Maisie? Maisie's got the same reaction as Flynn was with the first time Flynn ate food. She was just kind of spitting it out. What do you think, Maisie Joe? What do you think, Maisie Joe? You like that, Maisie Joe? Oh, good girl. She kind of went for it that time. Mmm, yummy. Spit it all out. Oh, no. Good job, sweet girl. Good job. This is Fun's new game. I came in like a wrecking ball.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Got mine good.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Okay, like, get mommy.
Oh, you got me good.
So the babies love the sweet potato, great success. Flynn's first food was avocado when he was 5.5 months old. The babies are a little over 6 months old. And the pediatrician gave us the go ahead, so we went for it and they did such a good job. I'm so surprised. Usually babies, there's chaos in my house. Usually babies, I feel like just spit it all out and they spit out most of it, but like they ate some too. They like really liked it. So that was very exciting. Yeah, I'm glad I got to do that before I left town, which we're not gonna talk about yet because if we talk about it, the tears will flow. Oh, we got you guys good.
That was a good one.
All right, it's getting close to bedtime. Flynn, did you know it's almost bedtime, Flynn?
Keep me happy.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm making dinner and I'm making a Greek salad and I cut open my bell pepper and there's a baby bell pepper inside of my bell pepper. And there's like multiple little baby bell peppers growing inside the bell peppers. Look, there's little ones in there, but look at this one. Oh my God, this is so cool and so fancy and so fun. Love that. Okay, so I know I've shown you guys how I make my Greek salad a trillion times, but I'm gonna show you anyway because someone asked recently like, oh, how do you do your power balls that you make with Flynn? I feel like I've taught that 1,000 times too, so maybe you guys are interested in these things, but if you're not, you can just fast forward. This is like a staple in my house. Basically, I don't do like a classic Greek salad because I don't really like raw onions, and that's a big part of a Greek salad. Also, Greek salads typically have like really big chunks of food, and I don't do that. I cut up small cucumbers, bell peppers, avocado, Kalamata olives, and mix it all up like this. And then I make croutons from like a baguette. I cut little crouton sizes together. And then I just put them on the frying pan with a little bit of olive oil until they're crunchy. And I put them in this, and then I use my favorite Greek salad dressing. I just realized they didn't get it. When we got our groceries delivered, they got me the wrong kind, oh no. Okay, luckily I have a little bit left in the fridge, but this is my favorite Greek salad dressing. It's Greek feta, so there's like feta chunks in it. Oh, that's what I forgot, feta cheese. I also put feta cheese in here. I wonder if we have feta cheese. Let me check. Yeah, I found some feta cheese in the fridge. So I put some feta in there, mix it all up. And this is my favorite Greek salad dressing. I love this so much. And then I put the croutons in that I made because if you make your own croutons, I'm weird, and I like to put the dressing on it all and kind of let it soak. And then the croutons have like a little bit of crunch, but they're also like kind of soggy. Like, I love it. I don't know why, I know that sounds really gross, but for some reason, like a little bit of a soggy in my crouton is like everything to me. So I'm making a salad and Eric's barbecuing some chicken right now, and we're gonna eat some dinner. And I am very stressed and really tired, and I am freaking out about leaving in a couple days. I've chosen Toronto, New York City, and Reading, Pennsylvania this weekend, and I'm not bringing the kids. And we'll talk about this later, but I am very much at like high level stress, anxiety, freaking out, sadness. I'm losing my mind, I'm freaking out. Ta-da! Isn't it beautiful? Okay, everybody, hello. We are in the office, back in the office after a long weekend in Santa Barbara. I had such a good time in Santa Barbara, you guys. It was so nice. Like, I just watched the vlog of me performing at the high school, and I'm so grateful I got to do that. That was so fun. Now I'm focused on the shows that are coming up, and I feel like I've been like blocking them from my mind because I feel like my brain knew this was coming and was like protecting my heart or something. So like I have been forcing myself to not think about the fact that I'm about to go to Toronto, New York, and Reading, because before my first shows, obviously the babies, all the kids came with me to Sacramento and San Francisco for those gigs, and I knew they weren't going to come to these shows, but I just have tried not to think about it. And because of that, since I got back from Sacramento and San Francisco, I wanted to do all this work on the live show to like prep, but I purposefully have not. I think just because subconsciously I knew then if I thought about the shows, I would have to think about how I'm leaving the kids. And I am not okay. I'm really excited to perform again. I love performing. I love Toronto. I'm so excited to go back to Canada. I love New York City, obviously, and I'm so excited to go to even Pennsylvania. Like, I'm so excited about all of it. I think it's gonna be so fun. I have a great group of people. Frankie Grande is meeting me at these shows. He's performing with me in the shows. It's gonna be super fun, but I've never left any of my kids for this amount of time before. If you guys watched me right before the pandemic started, I had one show away in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and the vlogs during that time, I was bawling because it was my first trip away from Flynn ever. And, you know, I had done nights away from Flynn before. Like, you know, sometimes I'll do a night away from the kids. Like when I was in Santa Barbara, I'll, you know, sleep at an Airbnb or something, and my mom's like, can they sleep with me? So they sleep with my mom at her house, but I'm there until they go to bed, and then I'm back in the morning, and then I spend a lot of the day with them. So I don't spend time away from my kids, and I know that it'll be good for me to, like, you know, have this time to focus on work and performing and seeing friends and like doing what I love. But man, it's like I feel like it's literally impossible to shake the mom guilt that comes with being away from my kids. And this is just how I feel. Everyone's different. Like, I know there are people who are okay with it and fine with it and can handle that fine, and there are people who like could never possibly fathom the idea of leaving their children. And I feel like I'm closer to being in that boat, but then at the same time, like, you know, I have to / get to travel and do this for work. So it's something that's just a reality for me, but I am freaking out. I really can't let myself think about it because I just start to fall apart. And I'm really nervous about being away from them. And man, the guilt I feel about it is tremendous. And I felt this way about Flynn. Like I said, the first time I ever flew to another state without Flynn. And now I'm doing it away from all three of my kids, and I'm just freaking out. The next couple of days are probably gonna be a lot of me crying, and I'm so excited to perform, and I'm so excited to travel, and like I said, I'm so excited about all that, but it doesn't matter how excited I am. I'm like really sad about leaving my kids, and I know they'll be safe, and I know they'll be fine. I'm not worried about them at all, like as far as like how they're going to feel. Like Eric's gonna be with them, and then Eric's coming out just for a couple days. He's just gonna be at the New York show and the Pennsylvania show, and we're coming back the first flight back Monday morning, like the earliest flight I could find. You know, Eric's only away from them for a couple days, but I'm leaving Wednesday and coming back Monday, and that's a really long time to be away from my kids. When Eric's with me, the kids are gonna be with my parents. So I know they're gonna be like so spoiled rotten and so happy. They love it there. Like they're gonna be totally fine, but there's just like this thought of like, what if Flynn is like, where's mommy? And like wants to play with me or look for bugs with me or play trucks with me, and I'm not there. And it's not like here where if I'm working upstairs, he just calls my name and I can come down and play with him. Like, how do you explain to him I'm not coming back for a few days, you know? And the babies, like, what if they miss me or if something happens? I don't know. I'm just like freaking out. Like, what if one of them like gets sick, or I don't know. What if they just like, we saw some family on Mother's Day, and Maisie was being held by family members, and you know, she just, after like 20 minutes, she just wanted me. Like, she didn't want anyone else to hold her. And like, what if that happens and I'm not there? What if the babies like want their mama and like I'm not there? Like, I'm just like, I feel so guilty about it, and I'm having a really hard time with it. So I'm very torn because I feel very excited to go perform, but I feel really like devastated to leave my children behind. Yeah, you know, it's just, I don't want to take little babies on long flights like that yet. I'm not ready for that yet. I don't think they're ready for that yet. You know, I'm still trying my hardest to keep my little family safe, and I just don't think, you know, it's one thing to like drive to a couple shows with them, but like to fly across to another country country and then come back into the country and then fly all the way back. Like it just, with a hectic schedule, it didn't seem right to bring the kids. I didn't think it would be fair to them. If I brought them, it would have been like very selfish because I wanted to be around them because I know they'd be happier here. But yeah, I feel really, I'm like really freaked out by it, and I'm having a very hard time. So I'm really excited Kory's going to be with me the whole time because he's, you know, my rock and like my family, and then Eric's meeting us in New York, and like I said, I have like lots of friends in New York, so I'll be surrounded by love and like wonderful people, but it's gonna be really hard to not be with my kids. Like I said, like even when we're in Santa Barbara, like I can't spend much time away. Like I can spend the night away from them sometimes, but then like I'm like itching to get back to them. Even if Eric and I are like, let's go do something alone like in the day, like I can only go a couple hours before I'm like, oh, I need to go kiss my babies. So to go a lot of days away and not just like down the street at an Airbnb, like literally on the other side of the country and in another country, it's really freaking me out. So yeah, any words of advice from other moms? I've been through this before, so I should like be better, I think, at this, because this is exactly how I felt with Flynn the first time I left him. But yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of having a hard time with this. Yeah, that's that. And I'm gonna go, tomorrow's a busy day. We're getting ready to go to Canada. So it's a hectic, busy day, so I'm gonna be busy packing and getting ready to go, but also trying my hardest to like get in as many kisses and cuddles as I can before we leave. I'm still trying not to think about this. This isn't even my meltdown because I still feel like I have like a wall up in my mind of like how I actually feel about this. I know that like once I get on that plane or once we get to Canada, I'm gonna like really bawl my brains out. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna be crying a lot the next couple days. Sorry. But you guys have seen it before. Nothing new. That's all for today. I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow. We'll see.
You can relax. Colleen and Eric have a podcast. The world is scary and we're locked in our home, but now we have big microphones, so you can relax. That's the name of our podcast.